couple different ways you can get help in this class. One way is to post to the discussion boards. Another way is to email me or message me on Canvas. So all those methods are great ways to get help. The one downside to those methods is if you ask a question, you have to wait for me to reply. So typically I reply pretty quickly, but sometimes I am in meetings, so you might have to wait an hour or two before I reply. So if you're the type of person who needs live, immediate, one-on-one help, then live Zoom hours are what you want to use. So on the front page of the Canvas course, you can find the hours that I'll be available on Zoom. If those hours don't work, click on the appointment link, pick a day, pick a time, and we can meet at that time. So what I want to do here is show you what it looks like to download, install, and access Zoom. So if you have Zoom already downloaded on your computer and you've used it before, then you don't need the rest of this video. This is the front page of the Canvas course. To access Zoom, scroll down to the bottom and click on the Zoom meeting link. If it's your first time using Zoom, it's going to ask to download something, right, like it does here. Once it's downloaded, click on it to install it. Let's install Zoom. So continue, install, and depending on your computer, you might have to enter your password. And there it is, it's installed. So close. And if the Zoom window pops up, close it, because you don't need to. You don't need to sign on, you don't need to make an account or anything. So go ahead and close that Zoom window. And then click on the Zoom meeting link again. So when you do, it's going to ask you to open up the program that you just installed. So click open. And it's going to ask you if you want to join with video or without video. So I'm going to join with video. You don't have to. And there we are. So there's the mute button. You can unmute if you want to talk. You can mute if you don't want me to hear you. You can turn off your video. And the only other thing I want to point out is there's a chat feature. So if you don't want to talk to me via voice, you can always just ask your question in the chat. Right? So you can say, "Hi, I need help," and then I can answer your question. You can also access Zoom on a smartphone or a tablet, like an iPad. So on these devices, you do have to download an app called Zoom. So search your App Store or Google Play Store and download the app called Zoom. You don't have to log on, you don't have to open it. Once you have it downloaded, go to the Canvas student app, go into the course. The Zoom link was on the front page, so click on the home page, the front page. And then at the bottom, click on the Zoom link. And it should open up the Zoom app. Okay, pick a name. Do you want to join with video or without video? So I'll join with video. Call using internet audio. So you do want to click on that. So let's click on that. Okay, and there it is. If you touch the screen, you can mute yourself. You can stop the video. And then the other thing I want to point out is the chat. So the chat is where in the more menu. So the three dots, click on the three dots and click on chat. Okay, and here you can say, "Hi, I need help." And then I can answer your question via Zoom. And that's how Zoom works. So feel free to log on sometime during the first week just to test it out. So you don't have to ask a question, just log on, say, "Hey, I'm just testing this out," and then you can log back off.